Welcome back to People's Princess Catherine channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some significant news.
Many of you have been waiting for this, a full exploration of Forest Lodge in Windsor, the estate that is officially destined to become the new home of Princess Catherine and Prince William and their children, just before Christmas. The Prince and Princess of Wales are ready for a new beginning, or at least a new home. Following a challenging 18 months in the wake of Princess Catherine's cancer treatment, the royal family will move later this year, a palace spokesperson confirmed. The announcement landed about a week ago, and I wanted to take my time, dig deeply into the history, and bring you a story richer than just walls and gardens. At first, I thought, okay, a Georgian country house, a few facts, and off we go. But you know me, I don't do shallow. So this became a journey, through centuries of owners, architectural dreams, royal roles, and evolving tradition. So fasten your seatbelt. Let's go wandering through time. Before we get into bricks and personalities, let's orient ourselves. Where is Forest Lodge exactly? And why is location part of its story? Forest Lodge lies on the western edge of Windsor Great Park, near the boundary with the ancient forest of Cranbourne Chase. It is tucked between the village built for Windsor estate workers, the York Cricket Club, and the A332, the road that links Windsor to Ascot. In short, both secluded and accessible. One big practical note. The Wales children attend Lambrook School, around 10 minutes away by car. That kind of proximity matters for a busy royal household balancing public duties and everyday family life. It's not a coincidence they chose a place with both privacy and convenience. Forest Lodge is also not far from Royal Lodge, Cumberland Lodge, and Fort Belvedere. Forest Lodge is officially a Grade 2 listed building on the National Heritage List for England. That means it is legally protected, and alterations must respect its historic character. Architecturally, the house presents red brick Flemish bond construction, a slate roof, 6 chimneys, and a 9-bay symmetric facade, a 3-bay projecting central section flanked by 2 wings. The entrance is enhanced by stuccoed pilasters and a dentil cornice. Recessed Venetian windows fill the high windows, and sash windows with gauged arches punctuate the facades. Over time, additions in the 19th and early 20th centuries widen the house, but care was taken to retain cohesion with the original Georgian aesthetic. Until recently, the house was leased and occupied by private tenants. Among them, Alex Fitzgibbons and his wife were residents until the lease ended. In recent news, it's known that the Wales family will not employ live-in staff at Forest Lodge, mirroring their approach at Adelaide Cottage. Princess Catherine and Prince William are paying rent and covering renovations privately, avoiding additional taxpayer burden. Renovations are underway in 2025, though publicly described as modest interior and exterior works that preserve the integrity of the house. The property's estimated value is in the ballpark of £16 million. Because the Wales family envisage Forest Lodge as a long-term home, perhaps even their main base after William becomes king, it is sometimes described as their forever home. In a symbolic departure from royal precedent, some commentators note that if William chooses to remain at Forest Lodge as monarch, he may end up being the first British sovereign in modern times not to reside in a grand palace or castle, but rather in a more modest, familial lodge. Why is this move taking place? Beyond mere extra space, let's layer in context, nuance, and the symbolism behind it. Over the past few years, the royal household has endured upheavals. The death of Queen Elizabeth II, King Charles's health issues, and Princess Catherine's own health challenges. The move is framed by insiders as a chance for a fresh start, stability, normalcy, and a secure family base. Adelaide Cottage served well for a time, but with only 4 bedrooms, it has limitations. Forest Lodge offers 8 bedrooms, more grounds, and space for the children to grow up. The trade-off is stark. The move comes with heavy security enhancements, a proposed 150-acre no-go zone, fences, CCTV, surveillance, new shrub screening, and restricted access points. Some public gates and parts of Windsor Great Park will be closed to local residents, a change that's already stirred backlash. Longtime park users, walkers, dog owners, those who paid annual access fees, feel shut out. Some call it a kick in the teeth. It brings into sharp relief the tension between the monarchy's need for security and the public's stake in shared heritage land. This is not just a change of address. It signals a shift in how this generation of royals envisions their monarchy. In recent decades, royal family members have often used enormous palaces, abundant staff, and ceremonial residences. But Will and Catherine's plan is quieter. No live-in staff, privately funded renovation and rent, and a home that they hope will remain theirs when William becomes king. Some observers say that Buckingham Palace may remain chiefly an institutional and ceremonial hub rather than a royal residence. With this move, Windsor, rather than central London, may increasingly serve as the symbolic seat of this branch of the monarchy.